everyone. Welcome to the ninth episode of She Matters. As Beyonce Knowles rightly said, the most alluring thing a woman can have is confidence. Yes, today we have with us a woman who wears confidence as their ornament. An energetic, cheerful, and self assured person, Mrs. Vandana JK from MCVBU. Welcome to the show, Mrs. Vandana.
Thank you.
Can you take us to your journey at Tata Elxsi?
Yeah, sure, Niteshi. So, you took me back in time, and if I start talking about my journey in Tata Elxsi, it will take a whole long day. But keeping the time constraint in mind and keeping it short, I joined Tata Elxsi in the year 2007 as validation engineer, post my completion of MTech. I have worked in Tata Elxsi in various departments, which includes industrial automation, graphics and imaging, networking and communications, and now in media and communications business unit. During this journey, I have transformed from an individual contributor to a delivery manager handling key customer accounts. During my transformation journey, I have learned a lot, and Tata Elxsi has given me opportunity to work with key customers, key accounts, which has given me immense opportunity, learning opportunities, which has aided my growth. And what interests is that in Tata Elxsi, they identify the potential in me and then allow me or give me a platform to leverage it. And the content of work, I have got opportunity to work on niche cutting edge technologies, and the content of work and the working environment is something that has glued me to the organization for these long years.
That's wonderful. It's really wonderful.
Thank you.
What has been the most memorable or proudest moment at Tata Elxsi?
So I have many memorable or proudest moments in Tata Elxsi. So each time I have got an acknowledgement from customer how we have helped in their success journey, or how our work has helped them to achieve. I have felt happy and content. I have also felt happy when I have received awards and accolades, and I have also felt happy or gratified whenever the senior leadership team entrusts critical tasks, having that trust in me. And also, I have felt very happy and proud when the people whom we mentor, they excel and they perform well. That's a lot of pride moment, and also a moment of gratification. But then there are few moments which I really need to share with you. In the recent past, during the pandemic, one day my son came back to me and then said that if I can share some of the pictures of the product that I had worked. So I just said, you can Google it and find out. I really did not bother to ask him why was he asking so. And the next day, during the pandemic, all of us were working from home, and then the next day I could overhear that he was proudly explaining his class teacher that he was explaining the product that his mom had worked on. And then later I realized that his teacher had asked him to present an advertisement of any commercially available product. Okay, and he chose to present his mom's work. And then he came back to me and then showed his presentation. I was so happy to see how he had actually prepared the presentation and how he explained it to his teacher, and that twinkle in his eyes, that made me feel very proud. When your kids recognize your work, that's a very different feeling one has. And similarly, one other instance I would like to share. When my daughter used to be 5 to 6 years old, she always used to write letters to me mentioning, I want a homemaker mom. and not an engineer mom. And then every day when I used to return back from work, I used to get letters where she used to write saying that, asking, requesting me to leave my job. So then I just held on to it. There were moments where I used to feel whether I'm doing right or not, like all other moms feel. Then, I just kept it moving, kept it going. And then recent time, now she's 18 years old. Recently, when I was on a business trip, I get a WhatsApp message from my daughter mentioning, Amma, I'm glad that you didn't listen to 5 year old your daughter, and then now I'm very proud of what you do and your work. Okay. So this kind of feeling is very different, and I'm sure all mothers would relate with me. And this is the proudest moment when your offspring or your children, recognize your work and they appreciate it. So these two moments will remain for a very long duration, etched in my memory, Niteshji.
Wow, it's really a wow factor. Proud kids of proud mom. This is Vandana. What have been your greatest learnings at Tata Elxsi?
My greatest learnings in Tata Elxsi is to stay agile, adopt, and then grow. One has to have an attitude and aptitude to grab all opportunities that come their way, and stay nimble, and you know grow with the organization. And nothing is impossible. And also, one other major learning from Tata Elxsi is the customer centricity, because customers are important. Tata Elxsi being a services industry, but at the same time, we need to have a balance between customer as well as our employees. As one of our Tata ethos, that we need to take care of our people. Our people have to grow for us to grow as an organization. So, along with this, one other greatest learning is to keep learning. Continuous growth, continuous learning is the key to continuous growth and success.
Two powerful tools. That is aptitude and attitude. Wow, it's really great. Tata Elxsi, home to a billion possibilities. So when I say possibilities, what comes to your mind?
I have seen many inspirational stories, success stories in Tata Elxsi, who have grabbed all the opportunities that have come their way, and who have set up an example within Tata Elxsi, and who are of great motivation and inspiration for me as well. And looking at my own journey, uh, this is my first corporate job, and if I see my journey, that there are ample opportunities that have come along my way, which I have used, and there are a lot of growth opportunities which have been given to me. So it's only that one needs to use all the opportunities in the right way at the right time, how it comes to them. So sky is the limit, and there are billion possibilities.
That's wonderful. This is Vandana. Since you're a Bharatanatyam dancer and practice it post work as well, what would be your advice to the women out there trying to find that delicate balance between professional and personal life?
See, it's very important to have physical and mental wellness. So one needs to invest time in some hobbies. I find happiness in dance. So I make it a point to at least practice once a week post my work, so that I'm, in touch with the classical art form. And also, it's about, prioritizing and utilizing your time effectively in doing what you like, and, perceiving your passion along with profession.
What's your advice to the fellow women in the corporate world?
Time is the only factor that has been distributed equally among all. So it's very important to make best use of the time. So also make best use of all the resources that is available to you both at work and home. This way, it helps you to balance work and family. Some of the aspects like parenting is irreversible. So it's very, very important for one to plan few of the things meticulously. It's very, very important to maintain the finances well. It is very important to have the financial literacy. It's as equal to having financial independence. So which is very, very key to all of us. It's important how we spend our money, how we save our money, as more than how much we earn. So grab all the opportunities that come your way, have the grit and determination, be persistent, you will achieve your goal. So that's the message to all my fellow colleagues and working women.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Vandana. It was truly an inspiring journey with lots of takeaways. It was great pleasure having you on this show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.